2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Drawing fouls remains an art. Coach Steve Nash says some moves are there to fool not just the defense, but the referees. That's where the game continues to evolve. But we have seen the league respond before. For example, they make it an offensive foul now to kick your leg out on a shot. Kevin, we'll see which moves they take on next.
Interesting, DA. Thank you. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls. On Saturday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against Devin Booker. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. We've got Jordan, and it's Pippen in at the small forward. And for the Wizards, they've got Gilbert Arenas, and it's Unseld in at the 5 spot. Well, Smitty, opening day is upon us. You excited for the new season?
I am, Kevin. First of all, you love seeing the new rookie class, how they fit in. Second, a lot of these teams with a lot of trades and moving parts, and some of these franchises that have acquired new coaches.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. Outside Jordan. Pass to Pippen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Back to Arenas. The pass to Chenier. And stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And that one, good.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Shooting one.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Here's Chenier. And a wide open look for Arenas. Drills the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Jordan. It's stolen. Here's Unseld. Look at that.
Nice.
And a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And guys, I'm starting to be concerned that the rim ain't going to survive some of these Unseld jams. There's just so much power to his game.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. A nice shot by Theus.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
And the basket by Arenas.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Good.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Arenas passes to Unseld. Here's Chenier. It's tipped. Outside Jordan. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Arenas passes to Chenier. And there's the drive. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 5. Pass to Theus. Here's Gilmore. Back to Jordan. There's the triple. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
Outside Arenas. Clock at 6. Here's Chenier. Another one falls for Washington. Chicago leading by 3. Outside Jordan. Outside Pippen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Pippen simply put one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Scottie Pippen taking 2 shots.
Free throw good from Pippen. And both free throws good for Pippen. Wizards trailed by 5. Here's Chenier, and he lobs it up toward the rim.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Here's Theus. He's covered by Arenas. And here is Jordan. 8 points for him. A nice shot by Theus.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Chenier, the pass to Unseld. Outside Arenas. Wizards passing it around. Pass to Unseld. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Jordan. Passes to Theus. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Assisted by
Jordan's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now here's Hayes. On the wing, Arenas. From deep. And again, Washington with the triple.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas. A big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Here's Theus. He's got 7. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And the pass to Unseld. The dish now to Arenas. There's the feed to Hayes. It's blocked. Tries again. Stolen by Pippen. Here's Theus. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Bulls?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams. In the third position, the Wizards.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Now here's Arenas. He's got 8 over Theus. And it's Arenas that time on the assist by Hayes. 10 points for Gilbert Arenas.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Now here's Pippen. He's covered closely. Pass to Gilmore. Poked away. Free throw line jump shot. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Deft touch on the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Good on the bucket. Jordan's got 10 points.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Outside Arenas. To the middle. Now here's Pippen. He's got 6. Here's Love. And it's blocked. To the wing on the left. Here's Chenier, and it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
Now here's Pippen to the inside. Count that one. And now a 9-point Chicago lead.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Pass to one zone. Here's Chenier, guarded by Jordan. Here's Arenas, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
That's their third straight made off an assist.
The Wizards shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wizards, get over, Arenas. One shot.
That one misses for Arenas. Chicago leading by 7. Here's Sloan, and he dunks it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Monroe, the pass to Unseld. Passes it to Arenas. Here's Jamison. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Theus, covered by Monroe. Sloan, that's good.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Washington calls timeout.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Bulls making a switch here. Levine's checked in.
And checking out some stats for Levine. Last season, he played outstanding, putting in about 27 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
I love it because he does so many things well. Defenses have to account for him even when he's not scoring.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Now here's Levine. From 13, fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
That's his
With the
first
body
personal
control
foul.
on full display, Levine's good at adjusting to contact.
Zach Levine.
Kevin, you tend to
One
forget
shot.
this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach Levine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Here's Theus, covered by Monroe. The pass to Rodman. Just 5 to shoot. Hands it from downtown. Sloan's got 8.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Unseld. He gets that one. He has 6.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
The Bulls leading by 11.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining.
Here's
in the
Theus.
first quarter.
He's got 9.
minutes.
From the arc. Sloan, that's good.
3-point field goal.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Washington's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Now here's Arenas. 12 points for him.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Monroe, the pass to Unseld. That one goes. Count it.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And so here is Chicago. A 12-point game. Knocked loose. Stolen by Monroe. Ahead. And the basket by Unseld.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Sloan dishes to Levine. Theus, the pass to Rodman. Lays it up and banks it in.
Rodman.
And the Bulls lead by 12.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Levine against Arenas and taken away by Arenas. And here we go. It's Butler. That cuts the lead to single digits. Butler's got 5 now.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
Levine with it. Over Jamison. And the Bulls tack on
Zach
2 more.
Levine.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls going into the break with a 10-point lead. And the 3-point shot has been big for them. Right back after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
So for Chicago right now, we've got Rodman, also Zach LaVine out there, and it's Sloan in at the 2. Noah, nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Defense did a good job of contesting that shot. Noah is just a long, lanky guy who can score in the paint.
Wizards trail by 10. Now Monroe kicks to Jamison. Into the lane. Noah with the block.
That is what Noah's known for, block shots.
Sloan, that's good. He's got 15.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And here's LaVine who brings it up for Chicago. They've led by as many as 14 points. Tipped away. Stolen by Jamison. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling, whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Jamison drives in, and the slam dunk by Jamison.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, G.A., right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of design.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Wizards making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Chicago. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Noah with the block. Outside, LaVine. Noah trying to get open, and it's LaVine that time on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got his 3rd assist on the night. Washington calls timeout.
On the floor. Washington timeout. Who wants a t-shirt?
Love check in for the Bulls. Now Monroe. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's the 3. Nice shot by Jamison.
Indeed, just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Pass to Sloan for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Here's Jamison. And again, Washington with the triple. The Bulls leading by 9. Sloan dishes to Pippen. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Love and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Washington's gone along perfectly from 3-point range tonight. They've gone 5 for 5. Here's Monroe. Takes it inside. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Here's Sloan. 20 points for him. Noah trying to get open, and it's in there. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Chicago's gotten on a roll from three-point land. They've been flawless. 6 for 6 tonight. Outside Pippen. And yes, it's good. Pippen's got his third basket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pippen against Beal. He lobs it up, and Hayes throws it down.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Now here's Pippen, guarded closer. And the layup's good off the glass. Pippen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Monroe. Outside for Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And people thought Beal was just a shooter out of college, but he rounded out his game when he learned how to finish through contact.
When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
Beal finds Hayes. There's the drive and the rejection by Love. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
Bulls substitution.
And so it's Washington with it. They trail by 11.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Pass to Sloan. Outside Pippen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. A fader, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Washington.
Gilbert Arenas has checked in for Washington.
Coming onto the floor for your Wizards, Gilbert Arenas.
Wizards trail by 9. Ball's knocked loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Sloan. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed
Shooting
a
for
shot
Chicago.
all night. A big
At
part
the
of why
line
this
for
team is
one.
winning.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Sloan.
How about that team-first mentality that Sloan brings to the game that does a little bit of everything on offense and plays with a ton of passion defensively.
Passes it to Hayes. And here's Arenas. 16 points for him. 6 to shoot. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
And there's the pass to Sloan. Now Pippen. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now here's Jamison. 10 points for him. Bucket is good. 20 points for Gilbert Arenas.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
And Sloan kicks to Jordan. To the paint. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Coming off the pick, Jordan often takes this himself, crosses the D up that time.
Arenas passes to Jamison. And here's Hayes. Here's Chenier. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for two. Chenier's got 6.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Now here's Jordan. 10 points for him. Pass to Pippen. That shot missing. And the Wizards now going the other way. Down low. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Jamison.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Now here's Jordan. Love trying to break loose. The shot's good from Jordan. 12 points for him.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Here's Arenas. 20 points for him. Poke loose. Pass to Chenier. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and Hayes throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Over to the left wing. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Jordan driving the lane.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
1:25 left now here in the second. Marin guarded by Pippen. Arenas goes in. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
Five on the clock. It's up a 3. In. And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor. And looking for more.
Staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
Here's Theus. He's got 11. Outside Pippen. It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Wizards making a switch here. Butler's checked in. The Bulls making a change here as well. Levine's checked in. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. 3 on the clock. And he gets the bucket. Theus has got 4 points now in the quarter. Wizards trail by 7. Here's Chenier. 6 points for him. Arenas dishes to Hayes. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas. Arenas has got 5 assists in the game.
A really strong second quarter in terms of scoring the basketball.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Levine finds Love. Back to Levine. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
That's his second personal foul.
What concentration from the crafty swing man. Zach LaVine enjoys scoring on aggressive defenders.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Despite facing criticism along the way, Zach LaVine's blocked out all the haters. Now he's one of the most prolific scorers in this league.
Chenier, the pass to Hayes.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And that does it for the first half of play. Bulls lead by 6. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Zach, strong first half for the team. How do you build this lead?
Keep playing hard on defense, the main thing, getting out running, getting stops. Continue to play with pace and, do what we do off the offensive end. We're good at that.
Zach, coach really likes the way you played, I'm sure. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Chicago came out looking very confident, jumping on every opportunity to push the tempo. At one point, they had built a 14-point advantage. They came on extremely strong as the quarter was winding down, nailing all 6 of their last field goal attempts to close out the first. The second quarter wasn't as kind to them, but they still fought through some mistakes to have a 6-point cushion at the half. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
We have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit. But tonight, they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this, getting that extra boost.
And over to Shaq now. Your take on the Wizards.
It was a great display of team ball. Wasn't 5 individuals out there. It was one cohesive unit sharing the rock. Not only does that make it harder to guard, makes the game more enjoyable to watch.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's Arenas. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Washington, they've got Gilbert Arenas, and it's Hayes in at the 4 slot. Driving in, count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts, a scorching 88%.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And Hayes throws it down.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
The Bulls leading by 6. Now here's Jordan. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half.
The way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
Passes it to Chenier. The Wizards working the ball around now. Outside Arenas. Now the pass to Hayes. 5 to shoot. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them. Here's Theus. He's got 15. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. The shot's good from Love.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
And here's Arenas outside. And again, Washington with the triple.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Theus. Shot's good by Gilmore. Gilmore's got 8.
And coming out of halftime, Coach said they wanted to start fast. Howell's 4 for 4.
Chenier, the pass to Arenas. Over Gilmore. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Arenas.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
Here's Jordan. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Here's Chenier, guarded by Jordan. And here's Arenas outside. Good on the triple. Arenas has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
Jordan with it. 18 points for him. Goes up and lays it nice and low. Jordan's got 20.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Right, coming onto the court, make some noise for your Wizards answer.
Bradley Beal's checked in for the Wizards.
All right,
Monroe comes in for Gilbert Arenas. And the Bulls making a change also. Pippen's checked in for Levine. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Beal, good on the 13-footer. Beal's got his second basket of the night.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against. And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's Beal. The Bulls getting the bucket.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Now Jordan, 22 points for him. He takes it in, and the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Pass to Hayes. There's the double team with Pippen. Beal against Jordan. And he makes that one. Beal's got 6 points.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Outside Jordan. To the hoop. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And the jam by Beal.
What a contest this is turning into. Almost like a dunk contest, Kevin.
You're right, Greg. They are really going at it, and it's bound to only get more intense from here on out. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And Chicago has possession following the bucket by the Wizards.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Monroe, the pass to Beal. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Kicks it to Jordan. Passes it to Pippen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. 15 points in the game.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
Beal deciding where to go with it, trying to get open as Monroe. Not that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Beal. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Antoine Jameson's checked in for Hayes. Here's Pippen. He's got 15. Driving inside. And then Pippen slams it in.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Now here's Monroe. 6 points for him. Here's the pass to Unseld. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Monroe's shot is good.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Thea's the pass to Sloan. Outside for Pippen. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Butler, he's checked in for Washington.
Coming onto the floor for your Wizards, Caron Butler.
And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And here is Monroe. 8 points for him. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Thea's the pass to Sloan. To the paint. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And then Pippen slams it in.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Dennis Rodman.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
Chicago leading. Here's Theus. He's got 15. Shot from the top of the key. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Pippen's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Monroe. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pippen, the pass to Noah. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Monroe outside. There's Beal with the 3. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Chicago's gone 7 of 9 on 3-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. Here's Theus. Lays it up off the glass. Theus has got 4 this quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Outside for Beal. Goes up with a stripe, and he comes up with the deuce. Beal's got it all tied up now for the Wizards.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Now here's Noah. Dishes it to Sloan. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good by Noah. Noah's got 6 points.
Dumping the ball down to Noah is a good decision. He has length, passing ability, and he can score.
Now, here is Monroe.
2 minutes.
He's got 10.
The third quarter.
With the drive. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 12.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long.
Now here's Pippen. He's got 21. And it's Pippen shutting it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And Beal kicks to Monroe. 1:21 left in the third quarter. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And you know what you get with Monroe? The ultimate playground player. I mean, despite the sizzle, though, he's about as consistent as they get.
Here's Sloan. He's got 25. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Chicago making a switch here.
One shot.
That free throw good from Sloan. Wizards trail by 3. Here's Chenier. He has 6. Here's Arenas. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Sloan, that's good.
Down the stretch. This is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
To the inside. Chenier. It counts. And the foul. It's on Zach LaVine.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coaches speak because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
At the line for Washington, Chenier. At the line for one.
Chicago has gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. And Sloan kicks to Pippen. Five on the clock. Here's Sloan. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Sloan's got 7 now in this quarter.
What can the defense do in a situation like that? They clearly cannot control him.
Here's Chenier. Over Rodman. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Chenier's got the game tied up here for the Wizards. And so it's Gilbert Arenas making things happen for the Washington Wizards. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
Come on, fans.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So for Chicago right now, Jordan is out there with Pippen. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's Dennis Rodman. And it's
Zach
Gilmore
LaVine.
in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Big time improvement by Zach LaVine. Reading the defense in the pick and roll, that was a nice decision.
And stolen by Jordan. Pass to Pippen. Bulls moving the ball around over Arenas. And Pippen with the basket. The assist from Michael Jordan. Jordan's got his 7th assist in the game. Arenas passes to Unseld, and he jams it with authority.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Pippen. He dishes it to Jordan. We played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Inside. Pippen kicks to Jordan. And the shot goes down. Jordan's got 28.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Here's Unseld. Yep, that one goes. Unseld's got 4 this quarter.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Now here's Pippen. Good on the shot. He's got 27.
And Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard it down low.
Chenier, the pass to Arenas. Throws it up high.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Pass to LaVine. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
One of Zach LaVine's better nights. He's both prolific and efficient these days.
Outside Arenas. Count it, and the foul. That one on Pippen.
How about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Love check in for Dennis Rodman.
At the line for the Wizards. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. The Bulls leading by 3. To the middle, here's LaVine, and LaVine throws it down.
A high riser. LaVine's won some dunk contests. Zach knows how to put on a show.
Inside, Unseld. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Butler against LaVine. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch. And Smitty, nobody's accused LaVine of being a stellar defender, but the young man has improved in that area the last few seasons.
Greg, he's always had the physical tools to be a good defender. It's been his awareness that's kind of held him back. But his weak side rotation and his D has gotten a lot better.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Down low, here's Unseld, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Levine. And the dunk by Love.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine. Doesn't hesitate to feed the wide-open man.
Here's Chenier. Tries it from 19. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Now here's Jordan. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in. Nice pass there to set that basket up.
The Bulls leading by 4. Pippen with it. Over Arenas. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Arenas against Levine. Here's Chenier. Got a piece of it. Now Jordan. Outside Pippen. Levine against Arenas. A step-back shot here. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Chenier. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Gilmore passes to Love. Outside Levine. And Love with the basket on the assist by Levine. And that's 12 points for Love.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Arenas goes in and slam dunk by Arenas.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
At the line for the Bulls, Zach LaVine. 1 shot.
One shot.
Wizards trail by 9. To the paint, Marin. Hayes trying to break free. Banked in off the glass.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Here's Theus. He kicks it to Levine. Hits Pippen on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gilmore. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. And the Bulls lead by 9. Here's Chenier. Guarded by Levine. Here's Arenas. Count it. Good. And it's 37 points for Gilbert Arenas.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Chicago calls timeout. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. Talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. That one drops for him.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Here's Chenier, guarded by Jordan, and it's blocked. Softly drops in the floater. And it's an 11-point Bulls lead.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Arenas adds a two-pointer. Again, the Wizards score.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 34 points.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Back to Arenas. Pass to Chenier. And he lays it straight in. Chenier's got 11 in the second half.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Outside Pippen. To the inside, Theus. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Theus has got 19 points.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Oh, can we get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. The pass to Pippen. And the Bulls, another three.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Here's Unseld. The shot from the low post is good. Unseld's got 32 points.
Yeah, finishing in the face of some really good defense there. Unseld shows how difficult it can be to guard him inside. I didn't think he'd be able to get that one off cleanly.
Here's Theus. To the middle. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
The shot's good from Jordan. Wizards trail by 10. 1:43 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Chenier. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
No clue how he got that one ball.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Chenier. Shooting one.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. And here is Jordan. Here's Theus. Knocks it loose. And again, Chicago turns it over.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Wizards trail by 7. We've got 1:13 left to play in the final quarter. And the shot goes in. Chenier's got 16 points here in the second half. Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. To the paint, here's Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 38 points.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
The drive by Jordan, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
What's up?
Free throw good, Jordan. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 42 seconds left in the game. Here's Arenas. It's deflected. Outside Pippen. Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
Here's Theus. He's covered by Arenas. Here's Theus. So the Bulls win it, and in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.